Hello, friends. Welcome in. It looks like I am live, so I'm in the right place. It's been a while, so just doing a quick mic check. Patty, I see that you're in. Am I clear and sound clear to you? Just shoot me off a quick yes or no. Good morning, Jenny. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. All good. Perfect. Welcome to Cards by TLC. My name is Tammy Savello, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator out of the San Francisco Bay Area. Whether you are joining me for the first time or returning, welcome. If this is your first time joining me, I'm so happy to have you here. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future lives or videos. Today is Thursday, June 22nd, and we are streaming here live right here on YouTube. If you are catching me on the replay, go ahead and skip forward a minute or two as I say hello to everyone. Again, hello, Jenny. Hello, Patty. Welcome. Thank you all for joining me. Welcome back. I know it's been about a month since my last live. I've missed you guys so much. So happy to have you here. I had appointments, took some time off, and we had a huge team event celebrating Stampin' Up's 35 years of being around. And we had the privilege and honor of having the CEO, Sarah Douglas, come to our event. It was so exciting, so much fun, such a jam-packed weekend with my crafting friends, being able to craft in person again. If you have not seen those pictures, I have posted them on my Facebook business page at Cards by TLC, so be sure to check them out. Welcome in, Vicky. Thank you for joining me. You're watching from Arizona. How exciting. You're having probably warmer weather than we are in the Bay Area. It's not quite summer here in the Bay Area. Not quite sure what's going on. Normally, I like the cooler weather, but I would like some more warmer weather. But today we are creating 3 cards like we normally do, but I'm starting something brand new on my Thursday lives. We are going to create 3 projects as always, but it's going to be tied into my brand new class to go. So we are creating 3 cards like we normally do, but how this works is you will receive all the supplies to make 2 of each of the 3 projects that we are making today, excluding anything in the bundle. Stampin' Up! Doesn't allow us to have stamped images or stamped and cut images, so you'll be receiving everything to make these projects, and then you can purchase the kit, or you could purchase the bundle in my online store. So you will get 6 card kits total. And when you place a $35 order before tax and shipping in my online store, you'll receive all of the supplies to make this. But you do have to purchase this specific class before Monday, June 26th, using this host code. So feel free to take a screenshot, or this is also listed in the description box below. And when you do place a $35 order, you get those kits, but when you place a $50 order before tax and shipping, you get an additional thank you gift from me. And this class, I am using the flat adhesive back pearls, so you'll receive a full packet of these pearls as a thank you gift from me, and you'll have plenty to create more fun projects. Good morning, Marcy. Thank you. So glad to have you here. And so this is with a $50 purchase. Now, if you place a $150 order, don't use that host code because Stampin' Up! Rewards you with free Stampin' Rewards for free products. So just shoot me an email saying that you want the card kit, that you placed an order, and I'll see it in my online store. But if you could please use this host code going forward with this particular class for this week, I would really appreciate it. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at tammy@cardsbytlc.com. So let us move forward. Are you guys ready to see the projects that we are creating in this class? I am so excited. We are using today's featured bundle, which is the Hello Irresistible bundle. This is an online exclusive, so you will not find this bundle in the annual catalog. So I have decided to pull this online exclusive, and we are actually playing with the designer paper, the coordinating designer paper today as well. So, and fun fact, for the month of June, Stampin' Up! Has some featured designer papers that are on sale, and this is actually on sale for, I think it's like $10.38. $10 and some change. I'm not sure if it's 38, 58, 78, whatever. But it is on sale. So be sure to head over to my online store at cardsbytlc.com and let us show you today's projects. We are playing with this bundle today, and I'm so excited. I had been really wanting to play with this bundle, but had not had a chance to do so. So we are doing that today. This is project number 1. And here is project number 2. And a slight, easy, little, quick fun fold, Z fold for project number 3. Okay, so let us pull out those kits. Let me show you for project number 1. You will be receiving, again, all of the supplies minus the sentiment or any die cutting in this bundle. So in today's kit, you will receive, oops, let's drop everything, Tammy. See, this is what happens when you take some time off. You get discombobulated, but that's okay. We're back in action. So you will receive your card base, which is in Flirty Flamingo. And then you will receive 2 pieces of basic white, one for the outside and one for the inside. You will receive, actually, you will receive this piece of designer paper, but in the other projects, you'll be receiving the full 6x6. You will receive, see, I'm dropping it again, the little strip of designer paper for the inside panel, and you will receive this tag, which is from the Nested Essentials. This is actually in the annual catalog, and I'm excited because I'm going to be showcasing them more, I believe, on next week's projects. So, or next week's class to go. And then you will receive a strip of, let's maybe cut a new strip. This has some ink on it. Oh my goodness. Are you guys hearing this chaos in the background? I am so sorry. This ribbon is actually the Duo Combo Pack in the annual catalog. It comes in, I want to say this is Lemon Lime Twist, but it could be Parakeet Party. I'm not 100% sure. And then the Petal Pink. So let us cut a little strip here because I don't want, or can I hide this? You know what? I can hide this. So this will be kind of, no, let's just toss that. We're going to cut a little strip again and have this brand new. There we go. We're good. Okay, let us get back in the groove of things. My goodness. Okay, so you will be receiving these pieces here. So let's go ahead and start creating the projects. And we will just go ahead and create the inside panel piece and get that out of the way. And bring in Tom. He is probably happy to be back in action and working again. Took some time off, so it might take him a little moment to wake up. I know I'm being silly. Okay, so here we go. Welcome in, Nell. Happy to have you. I know, Vicky, real life crafting, 100%. Thank you, Marcy. You've clarified the ribbon is lemon lime twist. Okay. All of the greens, parakeet party, lemon lime twist, they're all kind of meshed together in closeness in color. So we will take this panel piece and glue that to the front. This paper is so pretty. It honestly just does all the work for you. So I had no problem using this panel piece to showcase all the work. I mean, it almost looks like you just stamped embossed or in white embossing powder, and it's so pretty. And I'm so happy to have it on sale. Get more for your buck. And then I'm going to take this square, and like I said, this is from the Nested Essentials, and I used the second smallest or the third largest stitched little square. And we are going to be stamping in Flirty Flamingo. And you guys can stamp, if you get the kit to go, you could stamp in pretty much any of these color. I think Flirty Flamingo, even the Petal Pink would look really pretty on there. Pale Papaya would have looked great on there, but if you have that in your crafting arsenal, that would look really pretty. And I love the font on this. This font is so, like, one of my favorite fonts. I use this in a lot of my graphics. But I'm a font girl. I don't know about you, but I am an absolute font girl. Let's close this before we get the ink all over my fingers. And then we just come in here and I just twist that, and then I popped this up with Stampin' Dimensionals. So we will put these little guys down. I think I'm going to put one more in the middle. I am needing some more stamping sheets, so it evens it out. I could have cut a little square with the stamping sheet. That would work so much better than doing 5 little Stampin' Dimensionals and then lay that down flat. And then you come in here, and let's not get our fingers all tied up here. There we go. I could have done that a lot easier, but it worked. So all 3 projects, we are using the flat adhesive backed pearls to finalize our projects. And again, with a $50 order, you will receive these as a thank you gift from me. But you get so many on this, and you'll have plenty to play with more. And that is project number 1. And let us move forward into project number 2. And project number 2 has the Pretty Peacock card base. And you will also receive 3 pieces of basic white, 2 for your card, 1 for the front, 1 for the inside, and then 1 to stamp your 3 flowers. And these are the flowers. I think they're roses. I'm not sure, but I love them. They're blooms. So, and you will also receive a 3-inch, 3x6-inch piece of the designer paper that you can die cut out your own colors of your leaves. And what I love about these is that it does have leaves that match directly on there. It has both the larger ones and the baby leaf right there that you could even cut those out and stick that in as well. And then you will also be receiving a strip of designer paper that has the self-adhesive strip on the back, because this is a very, very delicate die. I love it, but it definitely works a lot better with the self-adhesive sheets. So I went ahead and did that for you. And we all know with the magic of TV, I have already cut that out ahead of time. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the roses or the flowers so you kind of know how the project comes together. And the colors that I used for the flowers are Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, and Soft Seafoam. So let's go ahead and stamp our 2 larger ones in the, I'm going to start off with the Soft Seafoam because that's the lighter color. I know I clean my stamps off, but it's just easier to do it that way. And so you are going to stamp these 3 flowers, and then in Pretty Peacock. And then I just kind of staggered them so you get more bang for your... They all fit on the same sheet. Come in with a smaller flower in Lost Lagoon. And then you will just cut those out. And again, magic of TV to save us some time. I went ahead and cut out those 2 leaves from the designer paper and then cut out our 3 florals that we're using. So let's do that. And then we will go ahead and before we build the front of the card, let's go ahead and stamp the sentiment on the inside. I couldn't be happier to have you as my friend. And we are stamping in that in Pretty Peacock. So let us do that. Okay, I feel like I'm back in my groove here. It definitely has been a hot minute. Go. Let's go ahead and put that on the inside. I don't think I actually crafted since our event at the beginning or middle of June. I went to Portland to see my niece, and her husband and spent some time up there and came back and designed the class, and I'm excited to do this new class to go with you guys. And so our front panel piece is, I don't know why I put the pretty peacock away, but I need that back. We stamp that in the bottom corner here. There we go. I'm so happy that Pretty Peacock came back in Lost Lagoon. Oh, these colors make me happy. Okay, so when you cut out this die cut on your strip of designer paper, this is what it comes out to look like. And so I'm just going to go ahead and come back here and release. Be careful when you release that paper because this is a delicate die, and you just kind of want it to, I'm going to lay that down because I don't want to rip that. And I think I'm about ready to rip it. Ooh. See, that piece is very, very delicate. So you definitely want to lay that down. I love this piece, but you really got to be careful. And I start in the corner right here and just slowly work my way down. And it does stick to your fingers, so be very, very careful. And it will be longer than the piece of basic white. So what you just come in afterwards and trim that down. These are my icky scissors. So I have my designated gunky sticky scissors that I do adhesives. And then you just lay that down, and it's really, really pretty on laying that down. I absolutely love this die. And now we're just going to come in and just build up our flowers. Go ahead and push this off to the side. And then what I did, because I popped these up on Stampin' Dimensionals, I just went ahead and laid down my first leaf. Right like that. And then I just slowly just kind of laid where I wanted my other florals. And then I'm just going to pop these up with some more Stampin' Dimensionals. Oh my gosh. I think my fingers are cold because I'm having trouble gripping pulling the release off of these. Anyone else find these little Stampin' release tabs all over their house? Either they get on the bottom of your shoes, or my kitties like to carry them on their paws. Speaking of which, my kitty is in here right now, and hopefully she will stay quiet. If I ignore her and not talk to her, maybe she won't say anything, because she gets very loud. And then I'm going to come in here and lay this down. Just sneak it underneath that. And then come in here and add some adhesive to the back and lay this on for project number 2. And then come in here with our pearls and add those to our project number 2. And there is project number 2. Let's go ahead and bring in the supplies for project number 3. And so this is our fun little Z-fold. And what you will see for project number 3 is you will receive 2 6x6 sheets of designer paper, and you will be cutting out 1 large flower of this one. You'll be cutting out 1 large flower here, and then 1 smaller flower in like the peachy color. Now you can do any colors that you want. If you want all of the Fleur de Flamingo, do whatever you may. That's why I'm giving you a full sheet of 6x6 papers. And then you will also receive your pre-scored card base that you will do your Z-fold on. You will receive your strip of designer paper. You will receive petal pink panel piece, a basic white panel piece, another full basic white panel piece for the inside, and then I also included a little square that you will be able to cut out using your dies. I used these 2 leaves to do your leaves. So that will be in that kit. And then what I did was, again, I cut all those out using the dies. And so let us go in and build this final project. Now, this is one of my favorite Z-fold projects. It's very simple, and you can use the contour and dies, the scallop contour and dies rectangle piece, and that makes another fun little thing. I just wanted to use just a straight edge on cutting those panel pieces for you today. It absolutely would make a beautiful wedding card, Jenny. A birthday card, a wedding card. Thinking of you. I'm telling you, this designer paper, just, it does all the work. I ordered a couple more packets of it yesterday. So I could have it in to make more birthday cards. There we go, and that goes on the front. So there are your 2 pieces there. Now you're going to come in here, and let's go ahead and bring in your basic white. And where is my thank you? And I believe I used petal pink. Yes, I used petal pink for my thank you. And so this time I stamped it in the lower left side, on the bottom. And then let us bring in, with the power of magic of TV, yet once again, if you know, you know, with my lives, I have already pre-cut those out for you. And then I'm going to first glue this piece down. Just like so. And then I am going to kind of bring this back. So what I went ahead and did next is I went ahead and glued this down. So if it overhangs, it's okay. So you're only going to want to add adhesive to the left side only, just one little strip, and then just kind of come in like that. And then I did not pop these ones up. I just went ahead and glued them directly down. So when I glued these down, since it's kind of hanging over like that, I'm only going to add adhesive to just this lower, most of the flower, but not all. Just kind of leaving that top little half without it, so it doesn't stick to the inside panel piece. That way you can still do your card. And then the next one, I'm going to do the same thing, only this time I'm going to bump it up with the edge of that, so we can go ahead and add adhesive to this whole flower. But make sure that you don't go past this edge. There we go. And then come in with our third flower. Come in here. And then I am going to take some glue dots and put them on the edge of our leaf and just kind of sneak attack those underneath. Come in here. And again, with the glue dot on the corner, you're going to want to just put that there. There we go. And then finish up with our pearls. And there we go. Perfect. So let us bring back our 3 projects. Here we go. And here we go. Now, if you would like the Hello Irresistible class, again, the cutoff is Monday, June 26th. And be sure to use this host code in the description box below. Or again, if you want to screenshot it, but you definitely want to use that host code, and you will be getting, again, the supplies to make all 6 cards minus the bundle, or the bundle that we're using in that particular class. That's how these classes work. Again, it is, if you purchase a $35 before shipping, you'll receive all the supplies. And if it's a $50 purchase, you will get, as a thank you gift to me, the flat adhesive backed pearls. I hope you guys love today's projects. I would love for you to make sure that you click that like button in my video. It helps my channel grow. And if you know anyone who loves my crafting technique and would love to see my weekly lives, please be sure to share the channel with me. Again, I'm growing my YouTube subscribers. My personal goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I would love for you to help me reach that goal. We are 46 subscribers away from that halfway mark as of this morning I checked. Thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed to me already. Thank you, Marcy. I'm glad you guys love the cards. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Nell. Thank you, Amy. And I'm so happy that you commented on my video. I'm so glad you are here today. You love this bundle as well. I absolutely love this bundle as well. Again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys join me next week. I will be back at the same time, 11 a.m. Pacific time on next Thursday. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys join me next week. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Bye.